So excuse my desk area if you see the craziness. I'm going to bring you guys up just a little bit so you can see this. I have been putting this off, putting it off, putting it off, and I don't even know why. This is like one of my most favorite ones that I've ever done. I just love this nature theme. It's just my favorite theme. I love it so much, and I love this junk journal a lot. There was a lot of love that went into this, and so I'm just gonna get into it. The cover is handmade. I did leave it open because I left a lot of room in the spine. As you can see, there's a lot of room here that you can add in your own stuff and put your own things in here, and so I wanted to leave it open for that, and not really do a crazy closure, just give you, plus I put a lot of things like hanging out. Sorry, Killian is really loud and his brother is sleeping. I put a lot of things hanging out the side, and I didn't want the closure to interfere with that either, so I didn't put a closure. I just left it open. But we are going to crack this baby open and look inside. The spine is beautiful. I love this these leaves that I have done all over it. This is the back. It's like this faux leather paper cover, and then on the front I have this really pretty butterfly with this foiling. There's like this leaf with this chipboard, just some layering on here, and there's some metal pieces, and I love this bird image here. So we are just going to get into it, and I feel like you still can't see the full thing because it is very tall, and if I keep pushing it up I'm not going to be able to see in the viewfinder. So on the inside here you just have this really beautiful floral paper. It opens up to these really pretty wood imagery, with this like kind of like faux metal sticker here, with this little tab. Here is that bird image again, just in a different way, and I just love it. I love the script on it. I think it's so pretty. Then you have some tracing paper and old book image that is just pieced together for this really pretty pocket, and I just love the crinkle. You guys know I'm a sucker for that. It also has like this transparency overlay that you can use, but I just stuck that in there. Some vintage book page. All of this is dyed, and this is on coffee dyed paper. This is just a little pocket that is dyed as well. It says, "Friends cherish each other's hopes. They are kind to each other's dreams. May good things grow." Just a big old journaling card there. I love that. It's so pretty. There's some tablet paper with some trim. It says "Perfect Day." Some stamping in the corner, and I'm sorry if you can hear my dryer going, but it is real life. There's some stamping on the side. Just these bits and scrap. Oh, one of them came off. Let's make sure that doesn't happen again. I'm gonna have to staple that again. It didn't staple properly. So these bits and scraps that I'm apparently going to have to staple again, all of them are secure except for that one wasn't just secured to itself. So just these bits and scraps of book page and tracing paper here, and then these leaves on the corner. This pocket here, it opens up into some more journaling space, and then there are these journaling tags in here. There's 3 of them. Excuse me. This is, I love the feel of this paper. I don't know if you can see, but it's like a shiny, slick feel to this cardstock with this really pretty layered butterfly here. I love these butterflies. I think they're so pretty. And the top layer is really delicate. Just some trim that really looks naturey to me, with these leaves also, and this cardstock that is tabbed up at the top. This beautiful fox image is a pocket, so you can stick stuff down in there. It has like a lot of dyeing with some distressed dyes effect on there to give it like this layered effect. Like you can see it on in there. So pretty. This leaf as a little tab on the corner. I really love the feel of this leaf and the texture that it brings. It's really cute. This is a little tuck spot with this part of a book page that is torn off. It's like a forest, and some leaves, some trim. This is some crinkle paper that is dyed. It's really pretty. I love the effect of these dyes on here, and I also love the way it feels. Some more tablet paper. Hello Daydreamer. Here's some tags. It's a Wonderful Life. Here's some stamping on this chalkboard tag that's really cute. Here's another one of these tags. Just stuck into this little pocket. Some washi that's tabbed on here. This says spread your wings and fly. It's this little side pocket. This is a top loading little side tuck spot pocket with some tags inside and some cardstock tabbing on here with some trim on the side. And this butterfly image is really pretty as well. This is just some layering, so you can stick some things down in there. Really cute. And there's some gold foiling on this as well. Some leaves and some trim, some more of that crinkle paper that is dyed, roughed up. This is actually part of the cardstock, but it just has this mirrored embellishment on it. Some lace trim, some of this really pretty foiled leaf trim here. Really pretty. I just love this journal, you guys. Like, I honestly kind of wanted it for myself. Maybe that's why I haven't done a flip through. It is listed on my Etsy, in my Etsy shop, so I will link that down below. But there's just some trims here, kind of layered together. This kind of metal looking embellished butterfly. Here's a vintage book page. Raccoon sitting in the cinnamon tree, possum on the ground, said possum to the raccoon, boy, shake those cinnamons down. Oh, whoa mule, hold that mule, I holler, tie a knot in his tail to keep him from slipping through the collar. It's so cute. I love it so much. Here's a, just a ticket in this little pocket with this foiling. So cute. Love it. Here's another pocket. It has another one of those transparency overlays. And then this is really pretty. I just love these trees. Aren't those so pretty? Stick some goodies in there. Happy day to you. This little fairy, this little woodland sprite fairy, she's so freaking beautiful and she moves all around. I love her very much. Has some tabs and some more of those leaves and trims and all kinds of things just sticking everywhere, and that's why I love this journal so much, because it's just a little bit of everything. This is a little tuck spot. It's a tree, like a little tree stump that says love is sweet. Has some tags in there. And then in here is this big old journaling card, and then it has this distressed bag that you can stick that down in, and it's a side pocket as well. This is the middle of the signature. I left the strings long so you can put charms or anything you would like on it. Some more of that crinkle paper with a bird and some stenciling. It's really pretty gold ink. It's just not doing it justice on camera, but it's really pretty. I really love those stencils and that ink. Here's a butterfly and a leaf and a flower. Some journaling cards here. Some little burlap tags. Says peaceful. Here's a fabric flap. I love this fabric too. It's really pretty. Has these little tabs on it with this fox down at the bottom. Look how pretty he is. I love foxes. I think they're so pretty. So this is an envelope. It says date planted, date harvested, and notes, and it has that all the way down. So you can use the envelope, and then it is a side pocket itself as well. Here is a little tuck spot with a little message pad and a little tag tab. I left the strings hanging because I just like that effect. Here is a really pretty, like, layered tag. So it's this little dainty, delicate, like, ribbon attached to this tag with this really pretty ribbon at the top. And it is heavy tracing paper. And here's some crinkle paper and cardstock and fabric that's layered on there with that butterfly at the bottom. Some more crinkle paper that is inked up on tablet paper with these embellishments on top. This is really pretty. Some leaves and some lace trim. This image is so gorgeous. I can't deal with it. And it is just this little tuck here. Love it. This is a little file folder that is attached with this really cute arrow clip. Crinkle paper that is heavily inked. That is not, hopefully the camera is doing it even a little bit of justice on how pretty that is. It's really pretty. It says, "Heaven is under our feet as well as under our heads." Henry David Thoreau. I don't know if I mentioned that other quote from before was a Thoreau quote as well. Some vintage book page that's inked up with a tag with some tracing paper backed on the back of that with a ticket, receipt, whatever I'm trying to say. I don't even know. Here's some stamping. This is like one of my favorite stamps that I have. This carnation is just so pretty. And this is a little tuck spot with the baby deer. So cute. This is a heavy chipboard tag with the feather cut out. This little file folder, like memory decks. And there's some stamping of that petal and some stamping of this vine as well. This cute little owl. Look how cute he is, and he's a tuck spot as well. Here's some more stamping of those petals. The butterflies, some butterfly trim here. Here is some vellum. The poetry of the earth is never dead. John Keats, with some tracing paper on the back to give it that crinkle. Here is just a layered bits of everything. And it is a tuck spot for this journaling, and there's some stenciling and stamping underneath. Killian's singing. Here is this tab, the other side of that tab there with some burlap trim, and then there's the other side of that like glossy paper. Here is a fabric, and underneath is just these little receipts and journaling spots papered up here. It all layers on each other, and it has some stamping on it as well. Here's more of that crinkled paper that is inked up really well, and here is a stamped image, and it's inside of this little plastic insert here. So you can put whatever you want in that little pocket. I love this paper. I just think it's so pretty. I wanted to cover it up as little as possible. More tablet paper with some stamping and embellishments in the corner. This is just a little flip up, so you can use the tablet underneath, and then you can flip this up and write on it underneath or on the underside of it. Here's some more stamping, a fabric tab. Here's a little side tuck. He is crazy, y'all. Here's a vellum that's been made into a pocket with these petals stamped on the side. Has this journaling card in another one of those envelopes. Here is a beautiful owl that is also a tuck little pocket that you can tuck things inside of, and that is the end of the first signature. So as you can see, like, I left it open so that you can really bulk this up and add a lot to it if you wanted to. I really like the way that it flips. I like that it's, you know, that when you flip it, you're really going to be able to write in it. Like, it lays pretty flat to write in. Like, I really tried to make it that way. So I made the signatures far apart so that you could stuff it full and you could really get a lot of writing space out of it as well. So here's a lot of tabs, more of that fabric hanging off, and this is just made into a pocket. It just has this transparency with the butterfly underneath. This is so cute, and look at this little squirrel. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. And he is backed, so he's extra strong and can be a good tuck spot for you there. These little baby leaves are so stinking cute. And again, I love the way they feel. Met a possum on the trail and asked him where he's gwine. He piped his ears and curled his tail. Said, "I's gwine, where's gwine? Going? Oh, whoa, mule, hold that mule, I say. Ain't got time to fool with you, my mule is running away. Oh, the raccoon's got a bushy tail, the possum's tail is bare. Little old rabbit comes skipping along and says, I've got no tail to spare. Oh, whoa, mule, Hold that mule, I say. Ain't got time to kiss you now. My mule is running away. And what's really funny is that's really the way we talk here, so it's pretty much close to the way we talk. Please, ma'am. Alright, that's also a pocket. This tablet page with the stamping and these leaves. Pine cone. This tag here is really pretty. These little birdies. And I love this distressing. I just love it. And this is spray inked. This here, spray inked. Really pretty. This is vintage book page made into a pocket for these journaling cards. Butterfly on the corner. Here's some more glossy paper. It's really pretty. What is that? Pussy Willows? So pretty. I love this collage. It's like one of my favorite pages because this paper is my love. I love it. I wanted to use every scrap of it because I love it so much, and it has vintage book paper as well. Some more tablet paper. This vintage book paper is made into a little pocket here. Tracing paper pocket. This little hedgehog. Look at this hedgehog. Isn't he so cute? I love this color. This is like one of my favorite colors in the world, and I love birds too, so this is why I love this nature journal. It just has all my favorites. So this is a fabric tab, a fabric tag. So the fabric is just made into a tag with some heavy brown paper and some ribbon. Really cute. This pocket with these tabs. This tuck here with this index card that has been inked, and it just is backed and stamped. This little porcupine or hedgehog or whatever he is. This one kind of looks like a porcupine to me, but I don't know. This flips out into this like mushroom with the sunshine and the tree, and this is a pocket as well. And then you flip that over and it just has all these little bits. Now I'm pulling all the bits to see if any of them come off, because these two strips came off of that other one. So there's the ribbon there. It still had a big chunk of it, but it just, those two pieces just fell off. So this is washi on with this really pretty washi here. And then it just has another one of those envelopes that has this really cute paper clip attaching it. Some more of that really pretty stamp that I love. There's some vintage book page that's inked and put on this tablet paper. Just this stamp all the way down. Here is a little envelope, like a bag here. And this is a tuck with this really pretty butterfly layered on here and just some layering here. Here is just some fabric. Here's the middle of the signature, and I left this alone because, hello, you can tell it's just too pretty to cover up. Here's just a little pocket with this bird, some burlap here, butterfly.
Dr. Pepper was
Goodness gracious. Okay, there's a chipboard leaf, this really pretty leaf fabric trim. There's this really pretty like bark cardstock that I inked and put on here. Here's some more of that beautiful stencil. It is the sweet, simple things of life, which are the real ones after all. Laura Ingalls Wilder, which I love her. I've read every book, all of those books, I've read them. Here's just this really pretty gold doily. Some more layering. You can tuck things in there.
I'm going to lift it.
Okay, you can't use that. It'll hurt you, okay? So crazy. So if there's bad guys in our home, I'm going to shoot them with this, and it's carpet cleaner. Here's this tree. Here's this tree. I believe a reef of grass is no less than the journey work of the stars. Walt Whitman. Look how pretty that copper foil. Pretty. Okay, here's this envelope, some more stenciling on it, and then it just has this book that is sewn together with a burlap trim cover and some coffee dyed paper. Goes right on in there. Oh boy. And some tab here. This really pretty bear. Look at him. He is so cute, like covering his face. I love him so much. And of course, he's a tuck. Just be careful because they are delicate, but they're totally, you can like tuck stuff in here all day long, but it's just delicate if you just snatch at it. Which hopefully you're not snatching at anything in here, but you know what I mean. I love this image too. It's just so pretty. This is actually from like this journal with these really beautiful nature images that I got from the Dollar Tree of all places, and I am kicking myself every single day for not grabbing like 10 of them. I can't believe I didn't get more than one. I don't even know if there was more than one, but I should have grabbed every single one of them because they're so pretty. Some more coffee dyed paper. It's inked as well. Here's the other side of that. Of course I don't cover this up because it's just gorgeous. It has this little book in here. It opens up. It's this really, really heavy, like heavy paper. I can't even remember why it's so heavy, but it is, and it's, I really just love the way it feels and looks. Like, it's just, it's pretty. I like it a lot. So there's that. This is a really pretty butterfly. It's layered, so the wings are like three-dimensional. Just layered with some washi, and this really pretty tab from this vintage book page. More vintage book page made into a pocket with a journaling card. This is spray inked here. This is more pretty paper. This is a pocket as well. And that is the end. So this journal, you guys, I love it so much, and it is listed in my Etsy shop. I will link that in the description box below. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I don't know why it's taken me so long to flip through it. Probably, like I said, because I just wanted to keep it for myself because I love it so much. I just love this theme. It's so beautiful, and nature is like one of my most favorite things, and this just embodies fall to me, and that's my absolute favorite. But anyways, I wanted to go ahead and give you this flip through and share it with you, but it is listed in my Etsy shop below. Along with all of the junk journals I have shared here lately. They are all new listings in my shop. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.